where we find ourselves these days, they use the word I love you like it means nothing.
Yeah.
You agree with me, my sister?
Yes.
They use it a lot, but watch their relationship. It doesn't even go in my store. But the ones that hardly use that word, they keep their relationship intact.
Hello, everyone. Good to have you again in the studio. My name is Efusa, as you all know, also known as Kinship. Before I will introduce the beautiful people I have in the studio today, I want to quickly give a shout out to our sponsor, Nelly's Kitchen. Nelly's Kitchen, she cook all kind of dishes, African dishes, intercontinental dishes. Whatever party, festival, baby dedication you have, contact her. She's on all social media platforms with the name Nelly's Kitchen. Thank you very much, viewers. Welcome back to the studio. With me, as I said, I have beautiful people. I have Mr. Cosmos. It's nice to have you in the studio today.
Thank you very much.
And Mrs. Esther. Good to have you again in the
Thank you,
studio.
boo. Thank
And
you.
how are you both doing?
We are
Good.
fine, thank you.
I always see the beautiful smile you put on. So we have a beautiful topic to discuss today. Very interesting one. You know, because when it comes to couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, a lot of times people just say, you don't use the word I love you. Because you don't use the word I love you, it means that you necessarily does not love the person. The question goes like this. Saying I love you, do you think it's genuinely speak on how you truly love the person, or it's not? Because some people, as I earlier said, they say, oh, you don't use the word I love you, or meaning you do not love me. Is it an avenue to say, oh, you really love your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or not? Genuinely love or not?
Okay, I'll go first then.
Okay, please. Ladies first.
In my own opinion,
Yeah.
if I use the word I tell you I love you, then I
Yes.
mean it. It's
Okay.
not just a word I use to everybody. But when I tell you I love you, it's something I mean. But then again, like I said, it's my own opinion.
Yeah.
Some people can tell you they love you, but they don't mean it. So me, I prefer when you use it to me, you like when you use it, you really mean it. If you know you don't mean it, then don't just bother tell me I love you. So that's my
Okay.
own opinion.
Okay, it is a yardstick for you to measure the genuine love the person have for you. Or you just talking about your own self, saying it
I'm
to
talking
someone.
about my own self, and then again I turned the question. I said
Yeah.
I prefer like when somebody tell me they love me, they have to mean it. If you know you don't mean it, don't just bother tell me you
Yeah,
love
but
me.
how can you tell if a person mean it or not?
Poof, sometimes you can tell because you cannot tell me you love me, then you are doing bad things to me. You are. Again.
Yeah.
It's my own opinion.
That's your own opinion.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry, I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Mr. Cosmos, what do you think?
I don't know how much. Forgive me, my sister. I love you with all of my heart. But that love, I'm not going to know the interpretation regarding that love. Women with love is two different things. Because I don't think it's a duty of a woman to say, I love someone.
Okay.
And I don't think a woman can actually, I beg all the sisters and every woman out there to forgive me about this, but I don't really think women can really understand the concept of love.
Wow.
And why did you say that, please?
Thank you. Anyone from what my sister just said, she can genuinely say, I love someone. All she wants in return is the person to say, I love you.
I don't think that's how she puts
that's
it.
not what
I'm going to rephrase it to
Okay.
all right.
that person to say, I love you by what? Doing stuff, showing it and stuff like that. Yes, which anyone can fake or pretend to do.
No, what she's trying to say is when you use the word I love you for her, you necessarily need to prove it with the actions.
But yes, the action also follow. It can be faked. I can fake it.
You're right.
But for
just
how
to get
long?
to Jerusalem Island.
Yeah.
I don't get there. Don't mean how long. So let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
That's why I say women with that love, they don't understand the thing love. That's why there are certain people they call the players.
Of course, yeah.
I'm talking from a man's perspective now. The players, they know what women want. And me, I was like, I navigate through that part. I understand one thing. Just tell a woman what she wants to hear, and she will be yours. Whether genuinely or not genuinely.
You mean the sweet words?
I don't know. There are some women that will want bitter words.
Okay.
There are some women that want someone to spank them, beat them, and stuff. Just understand the woman, and she will forever be yours.
Okay.
That's lost because woman can never love.
Mhm.
She can only lost. Sorry.
No, I would
No,
disagree.
With all due
with
respect,
you.
really.
Also, I would disagree.
But
with
then
that.
No,
again,
no.
it's your opinion.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
that
my
is
own opinion, but
yeah.
with all due respect,
Mhm.
from my own perspective, from my own take, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel they are mostly in loss than love. I come to understand most times that they even choose to be with bad boys. They know the person is a bad guy.
Most. All.
They
Some.
most of them, I'm not
Okay.
saying all,
Okay.
they will know the person is a bad guy.
Mhm.
The guy can cheat, can flirt around with women. But that bad guy, they want the bad guy to be a good guy for them.
Okay.
They want the bad guy to tell them, I love you. Even if the guy is maltreating them, beating them, doing all sort of stuff, just say, they want to see that they are the one dating this person
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So for that love thing, that was from me saying that I don't think like really women understand what love entails. Men use it to manipulate them, they work on them because the duty of men are to love women,
Yeah.
not women
To
loving
love. Mhm.
men.
Because
If
definitely.
a woman is saying is
Women generally, they are love.
they are love. They represent
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
How can you be passing that to a guy?
Yeah.
A
But-
woman is meant to be loved.
Yeah.
You know, this thing you just talked, bros. Thank you. Sorry. That thing reminds me of something.
Mhm.
I spoke with someone. I was having difficulties in my relationship at the point.
Yeah.
Serious difficulties that I spoke with someone. I'm like, man, I can't get to understand my woman. Everything I try to do, there is always one or two things coming up, you know?
Yeah.
You know what she told me? He said, yeah, you know, even we women self, we don't understand ourselves. He said, women are not meant to be understood.
You cannot.
Women are only meant to be loved.
Yeah, just love them, treat them right. Yeah.
That is deep inside of me. Every relationship after that word, I implies it. I can sit down, I'll be thinking, how can I show my woman that I love her? That's the only thing I'm thinking. She might not be saying it, she might not be saying that I'm showing it. Now I'm thinking, what can I do to make her see it? I'm not expecting her to tell me. She can tell me I love you today, tomorrow she can still kick me out of the house. Because I've experienced that.
Yeah.
You cannot tell someone you love them today and tomorrow you throw the person things aside. So where's the love? You can just come and go like that because it's not meant for them.
Yeah.
They are the love. So it's for us as men, individuals, to show them that love because they are love.
You see, I'm going to come from this way. I once had someone talking. He said, yeah, the African men, they are not romantic. I was forced to ask, romantic in the sense that in words or action or words? He said, yes, we don't know how to say the word, I love you to our wife, you know. Mind you, we spoil our women, most especially when you are a bit okay to where to do, you know. We are one people, most especially African men. I'll talk on the part of African men, you know. We like to spoil our women very well. Most especially when they are respectful, you know, they are very like down to earth with us. Yeah, you understand? Then I was like, he said we don't use the word I love you. That was where the question came from. Sometimes you might genuinely tell the person I love you. Does that really mean you love that person?
No.
Thank you very much. Normally, it should be the other way around. Because I found out that in the parts where we are, this part of the world that we are, you see them using the word anyhow. They can say it so many times in a day. You see couples holding hands, boyfriend and girlfriend moving, and this is what you hardly see with our kind of people, you know, in this part of the world. Even back home, you don't see African man holding African woman's hand. Maybe the new generation, they're doing it already, but not the older generation. You understand? But does this holding of hands also signify that you really love this person genuinely?
I'm gonna go first. Yes. Some people love language is churching.
Okay.
Like I'll give example, like my daughter.
Yeah.
She gets it from her father. She's the churching type. I can express my love to her by touching her.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like it because I don't fall in that category.
Okay.
But because of her, I compromise. And in her own head, she sees it as love.
Yeah.
And for me too, it's love, you know, because it makes her happy. So you have different type of people. They have their own way of love that they like. Some people like touching. Some people like going out and eating. Some people like their partner to use the word "I love you." That's how they feel love.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
So, Mr. Cosmos, what do you think?
This is I don't know how to really express. You see, bro. Okay, let me put myself in the point of line now. When I started dating, like really finding myself in a relationship, like I wanted to be the relationship. That was back then in Nigeria, Africa. You know, I had a girlfriend that I thought I was really in love with her. I believed I was in love with her. You know. And all those things to make a woman feel that she's loved, I try to do it. Like this thing she talks about, walking in public, holding hands.
Yeah.
When I hold, she put my hand back. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not doing that. I can kiss you in public, in Ring Road, yes, eh? I'm telling you, I walk her to Ring Road all the way from GRA. You will know the route I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We'll go to Ring Road. I want to express that how much I love her.
Yeah.
Say, I can kiss you in public because I have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was like, what the fuck are you trying to do? You know, that kind of like, I thought this will make her love me more.
Yeah.
That I'm ready to show her in public how much I care about her. But that was not what I got back. I got that repulse.
But can I come in?
Yeah,
I think that was not her love language. You should have studied her to get to know her love language.
I was in the process. Like I was saying, we have not dated for like 6 months. I was trying to show that I love her. I tried different things. When we're in public, I tried to hold your hands. You don't want me to hold your hand. When we're outside, I know I used the word numerous times, countless number of times. I love you. Then I'm trying now physically to express that I love you. And still, it was going nowhere. You understand?
Yeah.
So that means this person has a back channel. I don't know. It feels like there's something she's out there looking for that I don't have or something like that. At the point where I come to understand that. And now, I'm in a relationship where someone sees that as a sign of love. And now that is not even in my mentality anymore. You know, I'm like, is it by holding hands? Is it by kissing and fondling each other on the street that shows that I actually love you? I can be doing those things, but still I may not love you.
Yeah.
Because I say to them, now I've come to watch, you see, this generation, they use the word, not just this generation. Where we find ourselves these days, they use the word, I love you, like it means nothing.
Yeah.
You agree with me, my sister?
Yes.
They use it a lot, but watch their relationship. It doesn't even go in my stone. But the ones that hardly use that word, they keep their relationship intact. So, must I tell you that I love you to show that I actually love you?
If it make your partner happy,
No,
yes, why
see,
not?
Yeah, but the truth of the matter
I'm
is...
doing it with my action.
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is we can express it differently.
Yeah, I said it before.
Yes, you said it also. Why some people... I know of someone that said, if you just want me to know that you love me, shower me with gifts. I know that you love me. That's just
Are they inside that category? I'm not gonna lie, I'm inside that category too.
Okay.
Of course.
You understand?
Of course.
So that's just their own kind of love
So
language.
you can go outside your comfort zone to express love to someone where, I mean like you're already showing love to that person.
Yeah.
But this person wants to go to that length that you don't want to go to or you don't feel comfortable going to express love to the person. Will you do that?
No, the truth of the matter is, when you have someone that you love, you study them, so you know the category which they belong. You understand? So when you know, then you can easily adapt to that category. You understand? Like my wife is not the type that you come and be shouting, I love you in her ears, I love you, to prove that you love her. You understand? She's also not the type that you bring gift to come and entice her with to say you love her. You understand? She's not in those categories. So what works for her different totally. And she's not the touchy type. Whenever I come, me, I'm the type, I like touching. That's just the way I express my love. You understand? I can come from your behind, I'll just pick you, carry you like a baby, be, turning you around in the room. You understand? So, a lot, you know what, I know it's not something I should say online. My second daughter, she say, Daddy love it, Daddy too much, Daddy bonbon. You understand the two words? You understand the two words, front and back. He said my daddy loves it too much. Because that's kind of way I express it with my wife. You see me when I just come, I'll be playing with her. Oh, I told my wife, I said, thank God we don't have male children. What if we have male children? They'll just copy everything I'm doing. They'll go out and be doing it. You understand? So a lot of people fall into different categories. You understand? But another thing I would like to say, or the question I would like to put forth, is it possible to love someone, or you have a wife at home, you claim you love her, and then you love another person also, loving two people at the same time?
Start with him.
Mr. Cosmos, please.
What?
No, Mr. Cosmos, because...
Sell your bet.
No, I'm not
because,
selling my excuse me, I'm coming.
No, I was not.
I'm not selling my birthright because sorry to the men, the audience. Your gender do it a lot, so I feel like they should start with you.
No, don't accuse us like that.
I'm being honest.
No, don't accuse us
I'm
like that.
being honest.
Yeah, of course. Let's not push it that far. Yeah.
Our gender have it a lot. Okay, good.
But our gender does not have children and bring home, and they're not on our DNA.
That's another topic for another day.
I will definitely attend to this thing.
Yeah.
You see,
yes,
true word, bro. Women, we can say we love two persons at the same time.
Is it possible?
Yes, it's very possible, but not love.
Okay.
But the words, we translate it as love, but it's not love. The wife we may get for us, now I love. That's why she's in my place. The one we may get for our side, that the one I lost after, because it carries some kind of criteria. When my woman not carry, she gets the way she take run things with me. When my woman not run things with me, that is lost too. That will not be love. The one I love, come think about it. You see, every man want to be with a lady that has blonde.
Yeah.
Everyone want to fuck a blonde. Oh man, excuse my language, man. Everyone want to bang bang woman will be say yes. All those sugar daddy, yeah. We don't want to flash boo boo for every 2 years for social media and everything. Every man wants to knock them.
Okay,
trust me, there's no man that wants to marry them. Any man will want to marry them because say, okay, then that man is looking for something else.
Okay.
That is lost. I'm lost after this thing about this woman, not be love. You will see a man have lived in Europe for 25 years. Let's use this our vicinity to make an example. A man will live in Europe for 25 years. You don't flirt, you don't see women here and there, back and forth. Then when he choose to marry, he will go village,
Africa,
go pick a wife.
Right.
Because he knows, say, this one I'm lost enough. If a woman come here and I carry booms come and everything, I don't say I'm not believing what they say I'm now. A lot of people are saying it. Everybody want to go there. She is selling her market. She is like a business. That's her accent. And men were easily lost after that.
Yeah.
There was a point in my life I was even choosing to marry. God forgive me. Anyway, I wanted to, even if not Akoli, you know what Akoli.
Yeah.
So at least I will be at peace with my woman. I will not be scared of anything. But I felt like I was selfish with myself because I was thinking only about myself. Because then I will keep that wife there, but I can still be flirting with others. But I know say my own is secure. You know, understand? So for me, a man cannot love in two places. A man love the one we put for us, and they lost after another one out there. Then, in order for just my advice for the men out there, I don't want to lose after someone. If I see someone has me something that makes me want to like, oh man, I see what is get carried and stuff like that. For me, most especially is the way they dress. I will try to introduce that to my woman.
The pattern of dressing.
That's what I love. Because when the dressing, they bring the shape and everything out. That the dressing, mostly they bring those things.
No, you mean to dress like that at home or outside?
I would like to see it on my woman so I don't lose, whether at home or outside.
But don't you think you're giving her access to other men to also kind of lust over her because you lost over that one because you saw her being half naked?
It's even good. You know how beautiful it is way to see that you're working with your woman, other men are looking at your woman. It makes your We have this pride, but I don't know
Of
if I
course,
will talk
ego.
about.
Yeah.
It makes us like, yeah, they're admiring my woman. That makes you feel the boss king because you want to work with a woman that other men are looking at. You know, so that's a good thing for me. I think it's a good thing. So if I lust after a woman, I see something in a woman. So the first thing I ask myself, I see women a lot. I'm like, oh man, what is it actually about this woman that I'm lusting after or that I'm looking? Can I really buy it from my woman? What about if I buy it from her? How is she going to feel? Or should I tell my woman to get stuff like this? And they mostly they don't like him.
Yeah.
That's one painful thing. They will say, why would I wear such a thing? Do you want to turn me to this? Do you want to do this and stuff like that and yada yada? Even up to date. I still remind my woman when we were dating, the way we were running things when we were dating, it's not different now.
It's different totally, yeah. It is.
You see what I'm talking about? Those things need to be like, if I don't love you, I'm not going to marry you. That's the first thing. A man marries a woman that he truly loves. There must be something that he sees in that woman that makes him marry that woman.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So you are trying to tell me all the men that are married, they married their wife because they love them?
Yes.
Well, I would disagree with
No,
that.
also I
one.
disagree.
No,
I
wait,
also
wait.
disagree on that, yeah.
I'm going to come. Wait. Except there's an interest on board. But even if there is an interest, come with women plenty now. There's a language you use in Africa where we come from. There are many fishes in the river. So make one woman not say she carry everything or get everything.
No. Yeah, but
this man can't decide saying are you can see.
Yeah, but situation can warrant a man to marry a woman that he is not in love with.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
That word I have heard it not the first time. I can't understand. Love now something where they grow, not something where you just carry die.
Yeah.
A man can love someone and continue to choose to love that person or decide not to love the person.
Yes.
But book will still go check I don't know how I would put it, the lifestyle, artists are actually working in the family. Come on. Because both person, now two strangers come become one. Oh.
Yes.
So both persons have to work together. Then when I'm trying to work, who wants to see in marriage? Which person, especially we black, want to say, I got married within a year, my marriage is finished.
Yeah, but for so many reasons, it can happen.
It can happen, but no, it's a shame to us. No, we try to protect that and we try to prevent it. But is it a good thing, actually?
No, it is not good. But, some people, they do have different inferior motives towards things, Sometimes someone can come into marriage with his or her own agenda.
Intention to I want to get one
to get this thing. After getting it, and then the person walks away. Or you see, while still in that marriage, the person lost interest already because the motive of coming into that marriage has been met. Yes.
Oh, yeah, met. Okay,
yes.
Okay.
After being met already, he chooses to look outside, or also what he came for, he did not get it. So for him to just walk out freely, he will say no. I will need to punish the one I have at home and look for. Of course, we've seen so many cases that some people will have a wife at home. They will be a father to other children outside with another woman. A lot of cases are everywhere.
Yeah, but it can happen accidentally. Yes, I have a wife at home, then go sleep around, and then without protection and stuff like that, I can. Yeah.
There was one. Let me say this first before Mama Ruth. I'll give you the time to talk. There was one thing I saw on Facebook. It was a girl, no, not really on Facebook, on X, not Facebook, on X, yeah. The girl, she got married to a young guy. Along the line, she found out that the guy was having an ex, and then he still communicates with the ex through chatting like, oh, I love you, I can't do without you, And then the ex now replied the guy, you are married already. Well, I did not expect you still communicating with me like this. And he said, yes. He just put it plain to that one, like, yes, I just married her to see if she can cover the space, fill the space that you've left in my heart. But I found out that she cannot fill that space. So the wife got to see, and then that was how she packed her things out. Before she left, she confronted the guy. How then you send such a message to your ex? He said, yes, that's the truth. I just married you if you can fill the gap where my ex was filling before, but I found out that you cannot fill it. Just imagine.
No, bro. This thing you're narrating, I believe is fictional.
No,
it's a made-up story.
It is not.
No, because I want to make a very life story compared to that you just said. or you just talked about? Because I don't see any man that will be married, communicating with the ex, and still be in the presence of the wife, exposing such communication with the wife. No, it doesn't
No,
happen.
not
But
that he exposed it. The wife.
Found out.
Yeah, she saw
She's the one that
it.
found
Yeah,
out.
she found out. Not the guy exposing it. But when she found out, she confronted the guy, and then he just said everything.
I said something earlier on.
Yeah.
I said, when you're dating a woman before you get married to the woman, the way women expose themselves to you,
Yes,
when you guys are courting or married, dating, is different from when you guys are married, right?
Yes.
And then I know a lot of people that have complained about this. I also is part of it. Like, man, when we were in a relationship, the thing was so sweet. Like, the way
I understand where you are going already. I understand.
No, it's just like,
yeah,
we don't talk to Papa and Mama.
Yeah.
We're not doing things like
I
old schools
understand.
and stuff like that. And now you start remembering, oh man, that ex they do, that girl go do, that girl goes like this, that's more reasons. That's one of the reasons. I think they tell my wife, that's one of the reasons why I make men, they go outside. We don't marry, don't mean that those things you used to do, you should stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That is how we renew our love. That's how you renew yourself to. Don't say because we are married now, okay, he done, all is done, all is well, all is babene. You don't touch me the way you used to touch me when we were dating. Turn over, you don't want to turn over. But you used to turn over. Why don't you turn over again?
Sorry to come in. Don't you think sometime too, if the family has extended like children and stuff like that, let's give for example in Europe, you don't expect it's not like I'm siding with my ladies,
you want to give me
but you have some men, the woman will come from work 8 hours, the man too will come from work. We expect the woman to do everything with the children, and then later in the night you want her to perform like how she used to perform before.
My sisters are very relaxed. Please, I say I don't care what for your man.
It's so not relaxed.
No, relax.
Okay.
That's a story.
Of course, yeah.
I need to tell her why I say she should relax.
I understand where she's going to.
Let me just tell her why I say she should relax.
Yeah.
When we were dating, when we did relationship, she was working, I was working.
Yeah.
But
So
no
we could still do
children.
that. Okay, even when children can still come,
Yes.
we can still create another video for that. We should not be using children as an excuse, as a means of excuse. Say, you know. See, one thing I've come to understand, let's be genuine and be realistic here. Our junior,
Yeah.
whether when you're sick or not sick, junior no tiredness. He nags, he has his mind of his own. Same as what they carry. So no matter how tired the woman is, pussy don't know whether she's tired. Same as junior. So I don't see that story.
Let's leave that for now, sir. Yeah. Please, I will come back. I will come to you with a question. Can someone be in love with one person and then still love another person outside? Like you have two people which you are in love with. Is it possible?
To be honest, I don't have answer for that question, my brother.
Let me come this way.
Don't get me wrong, okay. I do understand the question.
Right. Okay.
But I don't have answer for it. But then again, I'm going to give my opinion.
Okay, you can give your opinion.
I will not speak for the rest of the lady, I will speak for myself.
Yeah.
When I say it's one, it's one. When I say I love you, I love you. Unless we are finished, I find a new partner.
Yeah.
If not, when, like I said again, I will repeat it. When I say it's you, it's you. So that's my opinion. I don't have more detail that I can say to that.
You cannot love two persons at the same time.
No, I cannot.
But you can love one and lost after another. Is that possible?
I've never lost over an individual.
No, because a friend just called me.
Yeah.
A friend just called me. I was having a conversation. Yeah, today. She went out yesterday with someone. She was supposed to have a date with someone. And based on the conversation, a white lady with a Nigerian person. All this while they were having a conversation, she already fell in love with the person via conversation. Why I don't believe in all this love thing from a woman.
Yeah.
She was like, I have to meet this person. He's a Yoruba, he's a Nigerian guy. He talks nice and everything. I have to meet the person. Then why she met the person yesterday, while they were acting, she was like, man, the guy doesn't give me so much attention. But the friend of the guy, who the guy brought along with himself, she started lusting after the guy.
Wow.
It's like, man, the friend of the guy is giving me more attention. man, the friend of the guy is giving me more attention. I think I'm now liking that one. You say you love one, and now you're loving another one, or you're liking another one. I'm like, okay, you're trying to cause something between two friends now. The one that brought you out, ask you out, the one you say you're in love with, the way he was communicating with you, it's not different from the one now you are lost in after. And I still have the conversation. Now, today, I told that person it's not going to work with both of us. But now I find myself talking with that, a friend of the person. Woman.
Okay, the last question I'd like to ask before we call it a day. How do cultural differences affect love? I don't know if cultural differences, like you find
does it have
out
an effect in
yeah,
love?
how does it affect love?
Of course, it has an effect in love.
Yeah. Okay.
For example, if our black brothers they are with white,
Yeah.
they do. We had the topic the last time. You understand me?
Yeah.
And to be honest, I sided with our black brothers, but today I'm not gonna side with you guys, because if I'm being honest, if they are in love with white ladies, they do things for the white ladies they don't do for us, the black ladies. For example, they'll be taking them to cinema, they'll be going on dates, they'll be going to the club, they'll be buying them presents. You name it. They will be holding their hands, kissing with them in public. So I feel like the answer to your question, yes.
Yeah, no, the reason why I'm laughing, you see everything you just mentioned. Me, I don't do anyone. So
You don't
that's
do-
what I'm.
okay,
Yeah.
then
Okay, now, should I answer based
Yeah,
on what
you
she
can
just said now,
answer,
bro?
yeah.
Oh, she said we don't do that to our
Yeah.
sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And I made an example earlier on.
Yeah.
To God be the glory. We're all sitting down out there, and you guys overheard my conversation.
Yeah.
I want to take a black sister out. Even as I'm talking to you, now they want to push my wife to go for vacation. No, it's not my thing. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do it. I say for the past 6 years, I always go for vacation while I was with a white lady. She taught me, she showed me the way, and I come to like it, and I find it as a way of family relaxing, being together. Then a friend that was with a black lady, I can't introduce the same thing to them. It's like, man, it's a good way, for family to be together. Instead of this one saying, I will not lie, a lot of family, black, here in Europe, the wife will go vacation for a sister place. The husband will go vacation for another place. They hardly go together. They hardly. Now, you overheard some conversation today.
Of course I do.
The first time, after almost 20 years of marriage, the first time they went out as a family for vacation. Let me introduce into them. So now you are persecuting us, say, you're not a trial.
Okay,
I introduce what I experienced from a white person. I'm trying to bring it to my black sister. My black sister is telling me it's a waste of money.
Then you have to keep on pressing. Yeah. Once she go once, she will enjoy it. Sometimes you don't have to blame them. They never experience it.
Okay,
all right. Hey, I want to say a big thank you for joining me in the studio today. And our viewers, thank you very much for following us. But before I'll call it a day, let me quickly give my own opinion. I think saying I love you, it's not really a yardstick to prove that you genuinely love the person. Not really. Because some people, they do their own. They express it in different ways, You might be good in saying I love you. Okay. You might be good in gifting your wife or your partner. It's very okay. But whichever way you can express it, feel free to do it. And please do it genuinely. That's what counts.
Okay.
Don't forget, viewers, you can go to the comment section, share your opinion, because everyone has an opinion. Your opinion counts. Don't think it doesn't count. It counts. And we will respond swiftly. Thank you very much. Bye. See you on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.